if you are at home, please listen carefully, because I have this problem repeatedly. Please do not make your checks out to Faith Center or to any other ministry. The way this ministry works, I am the teacher, you're paying the teacher. If you're interested in where the money goes, look at the back of your check. Once it's been cashed, you'll see that I don't personally endorse anything. It goes into an entity that bears the exact name, front and back of the check match up. But please do not ask for, some people say, well, can you tell me that you received my offering? Well, if you're sending a check, you'll know your offering's been received when the check has cleared the bank. Can you imagine if I had to write every single person and say, your check is cleared, your check is cleared, your check is cleared? So I'm sorry, but I can't do that, and I don't have the staff to do that, and don't be offended by that. I'm sorry, but if you'd like me to do that, if you'd like me to confirm your offerings, I can't do what I'm supposed to do. So you pick whether you want me to be a teacher and teach you and educate you in the Word of God and the things of God, or whether you want me to be a box checker and send you a receipt for something that you're going to get a receipt from your bank anyway. Think about that, because we have a limited staff, and maybe some people think, wow, you're a big ministry, you must have a lot of people. No, we actually don't. And so please do not ask for that. But please do not make the checks out to an entity, to ministries, to Faith Center Church, to Faith Center Ministries, to anything else but Pastor Melissa Scott. I teach you according to Galatians 6:6, and as I said, if you're worried about me getting rich, I didn't have any financial problems the day that I stepped in the church downtown. In fact, just to be clear on that, and I think it's been said more than one time here, I'm the type of person that took upon myself to not work anymore because I could. And that was probably back in 95 or 96, and from thenceforward. The only work I've done has been for the church as administrative pastor and pastor. So I'm not interested in somebody saying to me, well, you don't understand. I do understand, but we all have something that we need to be part of, and I'm doing my part. Those of you who are at home listening and receiving the teaching need to do yours. I always have this same dilemma of it's 20% of the people carrying 80% of the load, and that's not okay. So some of you who are what I call the dine and dashers, you like to watch, but you don't pay your tithes and offerings. This is not a ministry that does fundraising. We don't sell Jesus junk. I'm not interested in people giving because they think somehow it's a charitable contribution. It is not. This is the Church of Jesus Christ. Have some dignity and pride. Go back and read Matthew 6 and understand that these are the principles on which we work. It's not perhaps the most perfect premise, but it's the closest thing I can get to biblical giving and biblical understanding. So please understand, don't be insulted, and please do not ask again. I can't indulge that request.
Come into this house, magnify the Lord, lift up holy hands, our hearts in one accord.